All right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you. But to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caio Borralho. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he's going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And he's back up. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, big elbow.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Chimaev gets stung by that leg kick. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Chimaev's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, uppercut.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Late round action here. Khamzat Chimaev at his mauling best. He's got a lot of ways to win. Tonight leaning on the wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestling. When he's having a lot of success, when he's doing his best, he can mix in the wrestling, even though he is a very capable striker. Tonight, the wrestling has been the key, and that is why Khamzat is being absolutely dominant.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice punch land over the top. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. And there's that jab.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Nice defense there. Huge block.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's out! Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Getting them out here.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
20 seconds to go. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice crack there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Side control now.
Keep the pressure going.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Oh, right into mount.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Oh, single collar tie here. Single leg takedown attempt here. Did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and he's out.
Let's work. Let's work. We need to work.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. 15 seconds to go.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes now, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Misses again with a right punch. Chimaev going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty.
Go after the cut. Get this fight. End it.
Good jab there by the champion.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the takedown.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Really good level change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chimaev's in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, so now blood. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Solid kick by him there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, take a seat, brother. Breathe for me. Relax. Let's slow that heart rate down. Let's refocus. Okay. You're not winning the stand-up war anymore. I need you to get this right.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time, because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good. You're doing fine. Stay.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Chimaev's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Useful hook there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned early. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as shots.
Chimaev gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right?
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Good block.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion